my dad says. In business, it's all about calculating the risks and the probabilities of gaining and proceeding like a man.
That's business. I just want to see a little money.
You see all that you want in the penthouse. Look, we're talking bucks here, friend. Big bucks. $6 for rear shots, 8 for full frontals, and 15 if we can get anything with 2 girls touching. I've already got $78 worth of orders. Let's go!
We'll start calling the girls in now.
I've got nerves. Doria Hudson, please. I'm all nerves. Good luck. A walking, talking, walking bundle of nerves.
Doria, I see here that you organized a car wash for the Clean Air Fund. Is that your favorite charity?
Oh, I'm in favor of all charities, but I think clean air is really important.
Then you disagree with the president's deregulation program?
Is what?
Doria, why don't you tell us about your plans for after high school, in your own words?
Well, I think the most important thing in life is helping others, so I'd like to be a model and work with the mentally retarded. Sandra K. McAfee, you're next, dear.
What a lovely sweater. Is it handmade?
Yes, ma'am. I did it myself.
Lovely.
How'd it go? Great, I think. I'm terrified. Just remember to mention your dad.
I told you,
Do it, Rob.
Sandra K. McAfee, what would you say is the single most important issue facing American women today?
Gee, that's hard, but if I had to choose, I would say the economy, nuclear weapons, and international terrorism.
Okay, what is your opinion of the Equal Rights Amendment, in your own words?
Well, in many ways, I think it's a good thing, but in many ways, I think it's not such a good thing. I mean, we all believe in equal pay for equal work, but I believe that true liberation comes from inside of a person.
So what are your plans after high school, Sandra K?
I'll probably be a nurse. I think helping people is the most valuable and fulfilling way a person can spend her life.
Thank you very much, Sandra K.
Thank you.
She's very articulate.
And that hair.
Robin, you can go in now. And then Maria, Maria. What is that, dear? Oh, I thought the judges might be hungry after working so hard to help us. So I made them a dish from my native land. Homemade.
Guacamole dip.
See.
Like you did for the Lions Club.
See, you like to try?
Another time.
Robin, I noticed you work part-time at JCPenney's, yet managed to keep your 4.0 average. Do you find it difficult to work and still keep your good grades?
Of course.
What would you do if your best friend was unwed and pregnant?
Excuse me?
Well, would you have her have the baby or tell her to seek an abortion?
Well, I did a lot of thinking on that subject when our county had a referendum on the right to life issue. I read a lot of things and my mom and I discussed it.
And what did you decide?
I decided I was glad I wasn't old enough to vote.
That's a good answer. Now, Robbie, it says here that you've been a flautist for 9 years.
I love the flute. I'm going to play it in the pageant.
Why do you like to play flute, dear? In your own words.
Lots of reasons. It sounds so pretty, and when I do it right, it sort of fills me up. I guess I like being in the spotlight, too.
Well, then you must be just pleased as punch, making all those other people happy.
Nurse.
Pardon?
I've got nerves.
The people who are listening?
I'm all nerves.
Oh, yes. I think my music is one of the greatest ways I can help others.
Very true, very true. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about yourself, dear?
A walking, talking, walking bundle of...
Your background or your family?
No. No, thank you.
Hey, 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 hey! We're the girls from California, hear us scream and shout. We're the ones with beat toys wrote those nifty songs
talking about a great deal of money here. I thought we're talking about a runway, which obliterates the first 10 rows of the orchestra. 100 seats. We call those seats the Golden Circle, Mr. French. They cost $10 each. That's $2 more from the original tickets, and we sold them all.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
Well, I'm sorry, but you'll have to take out that rent.
And restage everything.
I'm sure it's not impossible.
Brenda.
Not impossible? These girls ain't Ginger Rogers.
Brenda, it's here. You must have missed it, honey, because it's right here. Right in Mr. French's plans. Down on page 3. A ramp and a runway.
Of course it is, Mrs. Freelander. It's not my fault that you didn't notice to allow for it in your budget, but it's too late now to do anything about it. These girls are barely squeaking by as is. To take that ramp out, not only isn't it fair, it isn't safe.
It is late, Brenda.
Well, there is another solution, I suppose.
And what would that be?
Let's see. 100 seats at 10 apiece comes to $1,000. We could withhold that for your check.
Well, well, well. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Tony, may I speak with you?
Thank you very much.
Girls, I have an announcement.
I'm just concerned about the girls, Brenda.
We look like fools without a golden circle.
We can explain. We made a mistake.
They don't give a hang about mistakes in Baton Rouge. They want perfect. I want perfect. I demand it of myself, and I am proud that others ask it of me.
Honey, don't. Please, just talk to me.
No, let's forget it didn't happen. Go on.
Come here.
I've got a headache.
All right, girls, let me have the aquacolor group. Peach group, you're on break. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Young and American, young and American. I can't believe he's changing and I'm so confused. You'll be fine. But this all seems to come so natural to you, though.
Yeah? Yeah. God, I wish this was televised. God, I wish this got back home. Joan Bennett eat their words.
Joan Betty?
My mom and stepdad. I mean, I'm no great saints in school, but geez, I won my local pageant, right? You'd think they'd like be proud or something. Who cares, you know? It's not you, Mom. Feel it, taste it. God, I want to win so much.
Okay, honey, just relax. Give her some air.
What happened? What just happened?
She tripped or something. I don't know. I didn't see.
That's where you dancing on the ramp.
Let me through, let me through. She's fine. Carol, it hurts. Set an example for the others, dear. Carol, get Heidi. Heidi, get Heidi to my office. She'll need an ace bandage, a Pepsi, and a chance to calm down. Okay, everyone, let's not overreact. Heidi's fine. She's smiling. Keep working. Bobby, make sure it wasn't a nail she tripped on. Nothing we can get sued for.
What touching concern. You know what? You can tell your wife to deduct the thousands from my check. You hear that, everybody? The ramp stays. Tony, tell your guys to hustle. Peach group, you're on break. Acapella group. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mr. French. Mr. French! My wife's been under a lot of pressure and...
Yes, I understand. We're all under a lot of pressure. Keep it moving, girls. Keep it moving.
Young and American, young and American, words we can say with such pride. We've got the keys to the future, and we're unlocking it. Run out and we're stuck in it like Jerry Ferrara. We, girls of tomorrow, are ready to promise you this. We'll get things started, so relax and leave the driver to a young American miss. No, don't despair, even when recession's in the air. If there's a depression, we'll be there. We'll be smiling through it, so forget the nasty old national debt. We're on hand with the demonstration that we planned, proving to the nation that if we can do this for you, we got the moxie to run this great big land. We're gonna shake a leg and show President Reagan, you know, you for the country to feel. Nothing at all we can't handle. Young America's here.
Hey, it's great to see a turnout like this. I'm Big Bob Freeland, Dean of Judges for this year's Pageant 10. This is embarrassing. Oh, right. On preliminary night, a thrilling carnival atmosphere prevails over the girls as they compete in the categories of women vigor, individual athletic skill, grace and poise, scholastic achievement, and of course, course, my personal favorite, creative talent. All leading up to this evening's grand finale, when winners are announced for this year's Outstanding Achievement Awards. So, without further ado, let's proceed to category number 1, the Vin and Vigor competition. Take it away, girls! Achievement quiz. Question 1. In Computer Basic, the purpose of the peek function is to read data from a specified memory location. The purpose of the poke function is to...
write data to a specified memory location.
Right! This 1964 presidential candidate is the author of Conscience of a Conservative.
Barry Goldwater.
Right! This German philosopher wrote Beyond Good and Evil.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wrong.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
Right! Well, and now, let's proceed to category number 3!
Hot dog, oh boy, it's time for talent. We sing and dance and act and howl. All young America's got talent. As we will prove right now.
Sandra K. McAfee and her friend, Jerry!
You know, it ain't a lot of fun to be a dummy. What do you mean? I mean, a dummy has a really crummy life. Explain that, please. I sit here on your knee and you say everything for me. It isn't fair. You're just my owner, not my wife. Oh, please. I'd rather go to work for Sherry Lewis. Wait a minute, Sherry. That's a very nasty thing to say. If I had legs that up and split, okay, you're fired. No, I quit. Okay, 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 okay.
And here comes Carson, California's Young American Miss, Cookie Wilson!
Ezekiel saw the wheel down by the grass where I've been stuck. And now you got children, ain't got you some cherry and sweet love. Yeah, homies ain't no good, they're gonna leave you, but ugly devil you get out of here. Look out below.
And now, on point with her amazing streamers, Visalia's Young American Miss, Connie Sue Whipple. And with a musical cooking demonstration, Selena's Young American Miss, Maria Gonzalez.
In the USA, I see lately the cuisine of my country does well. See, they're having it my way on every big highway. What sign did you see? Taco Bell. Now, Maria should tell you the reason.
Achievement Award goes to Robin Gibson, Angela Valley Young American. And now, for outstanding achievement in the individual talent category, Maria